everybody, and welcome back to the BluesNot channel. Today I am back with another match preview, as I'm going to be previewing the upcoming match between the San Jose Earthquakes versus Colorado Rapids away. And after the Quakes pulled off what looked like probably the biggest upset and the biggest surprising result against the best team in the Western Conference, that is FC Dallas, as they won 3-1 on the road. They pretty much got a royal treatment by MLS and also EA. MLS gave them 3 players to be on the team of the week. 2 of them were actually in the starting 11, with Hyka and Vako being there. And Michael Starhay, of all people, were actually the manager of the team of the week. And Vako himself also won the Player of the Week award, and he was also on the team of the week in FIFA 18 team of the week this week. And yeah, I mean, it is just, I guess that's what happened when you were getting a resort that nobody expected, and because of that, we are gonna reward you with this kind of royal treatment. But despite the fact that I am still excited about that last win against FC Dallas, we got to try to move on and try to put that in the rearview mirror, because we got another road game coming up. This time it's against the Colorado Rapids, and this was actually supposed to be the game that I thought we were going to end this endless kind of winless stretch, considering the fact that the Rapids are only one place above us, and they definitely are a very kind of bad team. But at the same time, the Rapids in the last game also beat the Galaxy 2-1 at home in a win that I'm pretty sure a lot of people, including myself, definitely do not expect it. So in some way, I kind of expect us to win this game, but at the same time, knowing what the Rapids did in the last game to the Galaxy, and knowing how the Rapids has been playing in these last 2 games, they have definitely looked much better, and I shouldn't be taking this one as an easy win. In fact, it's pretty much clear that whenever the Quakes go on the road, it's never an easy win. It doesn't matter who we play, or if the team that we're playing is below us or just above us, you know, it is always going to be a hard game. And I just have a feeling that the Quakes, after that last win against FC Dallas, that might have been just a fluke kind of win. That might be just one of those wins that just kind of get the fan base excited and thinking that they will potentially make the playoffs. Only in the next game they lose to Colorado and completely sink all the optimism that the fan base have left. But, you know, in this game, obviously, I still expect this team to win. You know, like I said, the Rapids are not a very good team, but certainly I think one player that we got to watch out for the Rapids, and this is where I get to the player that we got to watch out for, has to be Kellyn Acosta. I mean, it seemed like ever since Kellyn Acosta has arrived to the Rapids, he has not only helped out in terms of boosting up that midfield for the Rapids, but he's also scoring goals for the Rapids. And, you know, so far in the 2 games that he has appeared for the Colorado Rapids, both times he was able to put the ball into the back of the net. So certainly that is one guy that we got to watch out for as a dangerous man of potentially scoring goals. But now getting into the starting 11 that I think will happen in this game, well, you know, obviously I'm going to keep a starting 11 that is pretty similar to the last game. I think I'll maybe make 1 changes in the midfield, but in goal it is going to be Andrew Tarbell. And who would have thought that Tarbell, ever since he become the captain of this team, and how, you know, when he become the captain of this team back in that RSL game, I thought for sure we were going to lose that one. Like, I thought for sure that the team have just gone completely mad, and that Michael Starhay is not even thinking about potentially keeping his job, and really think that he want to get sacked by the Quakes. But ever since he become captain, he's actually have looked very decent. I mean, you know, he made a couple crucial saves in that game against FC Dallas, and really this is the first time we have actually seen Tarbell actually had back-to-back games of a very decent kind of game. Now, whether or not if that's going to continue, we're going to find out what happened in this game, and I'm pretty sure that he won't face as much of the danger in this game as he would against FC Dallas, because the Rapids does not have a very good attack. But still, he needs to continue to stay sharp, and hopefully he doesn't go back to his old form, which is giving up very soft goal. Now, in terms of course, the left back, I'm going to say it's going to be Shea Salinas. And again, like I said in the last preview, I really think Salinas has done much better in that left back role in these last couple of games. I mean, I don't know how he has done much better in that role, consider how bad he was in the beginning of the season, but he's definitely done much better, and certainly he might be just kind of a temporary left back that we might have. And certainly, despite the fact that he's definitely looked much better in the left back position, don't think that we still do not need another left back. We need another left back, clearly. But in terms of the back line, I'm going to go with Goran Kishia and also Howard Cummins. And then, of course, on the right back, it's going to be Nick Lima. And then going to the midfield, I'm going to say it is going to be Youngworth and also Felipe that's going to be there in the midfield. I know in the last couple of games we put Godoy in there, and it's pretty clear that that didn't work out very well. So I think Youngworth is going to get back into the starting 11. I'm quite surprised of why in the world does Youngworth, who has started pretty much every single game throughout the season, and then just these last 2 games, he just hasn't been able to crack into the starting 11. I mean, it's kind of very strange, and he's also been by far one of our best defender in this team, and yet he has been kind of almost been benched in these last 2 games for no reason. But then, of course, moving on to the central attacking midfield, I'm going to say it is going to be Eriksson and also Vako that's going to be there. And then going for up top in the 2 striker, I'm going to say it's going to be Husin and Wando, and that of course is my starting 11 for this game. And in terms for the prediction of this game, well, you know, I hope that FC Dallas game wasn't really a fluke, and that maybe for the second consecutive game we can actually perform very well again. I mean, if we can just take maybe 3/4 of that performance that we did against FC Dallas and carry into this game against the Rapids, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this game. And because of that, for once, and this is very rare that I actually say this, we are going to win a road game, and we're going to win a back-to-back road game, and I think we're going to win this one by a final score of 2-1. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time.